It's dinner time and you have to choose one of these soups. Which one would you choose? Yep, but why did you choose this one? They are both chicken vegetables soup. They both have the same ingredients. But why you choose this one? It's all because of one thing, which is the packaging. So this one looks better. It seems better. Even if this one maybe has more protein. Even if this one has less calories. Even if this one is healthier. Even if this one is more delicious, most people will choose this one because it looks better. And the same exact principle applies to Amazon KDP. How? Imagine these two soups as two books. One is good looking, the other is bad. They both have the exact same title. They both even have the same exact ingredients. And maybe this one is less quality from the inside. But though even with that, 99% will buy this one. And it's all because of one thing. The packaging, or in the world of books, it's known as the cover. This one thing, this one page is what determines if your book is gonna make it or break it. Take these two books as examples. They are both in the same niche. They can even both have the same interiors from inside. They both can include the same keywords. But this book is gonna make it and the other one is going to fail. Why? Simply the cover design. The wisdom that everyone says it is, don't judge the book from its cover. But guess what? In reality, in the market, this is a complete bullshit. Everyone judge the book from its cover, including you and me and him and her and everyone. They don't care about the keywords. They don't care about the interior. They don't care about the title. The first thing that anybody cares about is the cover design. The cover design tells you almost 90% of what you need to know. Here, from the first look, from the first impression, first 5 seconds, good, bad. That's it. The question is, how do you evolve from being here and going up to this level? Very simple. It's only two options, no third one. Well, you can say that the third one is a combination of the two options, but the two options only available are either your time or your money. You won't get this book cover from genetics. You will not get it from your dreams. You will not get it from scrolling on TikTok and wasting your time watching 5 tips about Amazon KDP. You won't get it until you put either your time or your money, or in most cases, both of them. And assuming that you want to make money through Amazon KDP, you have very limited amount of money. And because you are a human being, you will have also a limited time on your day. So what exactly do I mean by giving your time? Giving your time to learn the skills to make a good cover design. How to choose the right font instead of this shitty font. How to get to this font instead of this bad picture. How to get a good picture for the cover design. How to choose the right colors. There's no contrast here. Here's the contrast is really good. How to learn all of these things and much more by putting time on learning, practicing, learning, making mistake, and learning from it. And that's what most people should do, as you are probably have very low amount of money on your bank account. And by the way, creating good covers like this one, not exactly like this one, but on this level, will not cost you like $300. It's way less than that. If you go to Fiverr, you can hire a gig to create a book cover like this one, or even better, for $20, if not less. So it's affordable, but it's not sustainable for everybody. So maybe you can afford it for 1 book, 2 books, but more it's not cost efficient. So I advise you to try it over time, outsource a couple of books covers, and on the same time learn from YouTube, practice creating books, see the market, go to Amazon KDP and spend your time watching and spend your time analyzing your competitors. So here when I typed animals coloring book, all books on the first page I can guarantee that are good looking cover design. So look at this one, for example. It looks really good. Analyze it, how they put the different elements right there, why this animal is here on the corner, this one is here, the text in the middle, the font that they choose, the color between the font and the background, the little badge right here for kids. So if the book is making sales, it has to be a good cover. It's a must. It's not something optional. It's a must for making sales. For example, the description. Having good description will increase your chances of getting sales. But having a bad description will not break your book, will not destroy it. It can make sales without a good description. Without an A+ content, you can make sales. But without a good cover design, you cannot make sales. That's the truth. And a good tip that I can give you is that as a beginner, you should steal designs from your competitors indirectly. How? For example, analyze the cover designs here on this niche, animals coloring book. See the designs. This one is very basic, nature coloring book, not outstanding, but it got some sales. This one, for example, analyze it, the text, the elements, colors, position, shadows, everything. Analyze it and then replicate it, but in a different niche. For example, this is in animals coloring book. Take the design and apply it to a plant coloring book. Apply it for unicorn coloring book. You got the idea. And by the way, showing you this niche, animals coloring book, is not a good niche at all. It's very, very broad. 60,000 results, as you can see. That's way too competitive. So dig down deeper. Find a niche with less than 5,000 results at least and see the rankings. Choose niches with as less rankings as possible. Or if you want to keep it short, you can steal my list of 10 profitable coloring book niches in 2024. This list, I made it for myself at the first place. It's for niches that I have already published books in or I'm planning to publish anytime soon. You can get it for, I think I put it $5 now. If more than 5 people get it, I will double the price immediately because I don't want many people to compete with me. 5 to 10 is fine, but more than that, I have to increase the price, sorry. So do your research. You don't have to get that list. You can find many niches by your own. I just put it there if anyone is interested. And please bear in mind that your cover design is the first thing that the customer will see from your entire work. See, on creating a book, you have 55 steps. The only steps that will be shown to the customers at the beginning is your cover design. So don't underestimate it, overthink it, and produce it in the best version possible. Improve, practice, improve. Goodbye.